me. I'm ready.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
I think Ray was referring to Will Smith.
Allison, wake up.
That's a big no thank you.
You killed me.
Ooh. I actually don't know if I believe that she killed her, because she just stabbed her in the side with others. Like, that shouldn't have actually killed her. Uh-oh. Their house on fire? Or is it still like a dream kind of thing? It might have. Or maybe the house is on fire, but it's also still a dream?
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Jeez. And from the very start. I was wrong about the fire. Look at that little snowman. That's terrifying. The letter say, "Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are what? Growing cold in the kitchen. Oh, that's cute.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
What's
I
this?
guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
You only got like 4 on them anyway. How do I turn this off? What's this?
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites?
I mean, that's
I gotta
not
think about something else.
You didn't even live together for how long? Like, of course you're not going to be the same.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox.
I didn't even know that was... thought it was a coffee cup. Ooh, thanks.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
Damn.
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Oh. Rough.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Wait, what does it say? Oh. I see this is her work shirt. Alright, let's leave, I guess. Alright, hello. So picky. I wonder if this is a bear. It looks kind of like the bear art that we have. I love seeing the differences in First Nations art. I like how it lets you look at it, but I wonder if this is actually like if somebody did like artwork for this.
Eddie looks so young here. I miss the slopes.
I miss the slopes too. What's this?
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
That's what this is. Estimated. Oh, title schedule. Game often likes. Oh. It's down here, right?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They're good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers and the community. God bless you. Galen, Toby, Locklear, Aaron, and Brody Moore. Oh, I see. It was a group of people.
I need to get all that paperwork together. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I can't really eat anything right now.
Ugh, what a waste of waffle.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Maybe if I make something for D, it'll help calm me down.
Hey, Vancouver.
Maybe if I make something for... I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Don't forget a B-Day gift. A B-Day gift. Nothing I'm not allowed to play? Oh. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Mmm. Yummy. It's wild how different hot pot, like what hot pot means for people.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain. Except
wild
heartache.
Rose. Tea. Ginger. Chamomile. Love homemade tea. Maybe that's what I'll get into. My own tea.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Dang. You could tone it down a little bit.
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back?
This.
Here's my ID.
Gotta take our ID. Why don't we take our whole wallet? No.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child.
Jeez.
My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
You gonna let me move? Jeez. Okay, so that's not it.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Dog.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
I don't know what that is.
I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Oh, what's this?
I haven't had
Oh.
any time to sketch lately.
I keep my sketchbook in my room.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it?
I feel like Michael's standing.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Wouldn't we put pay stubs in our room? Let me open the store. Thank you.
The paperwork's not down there.
Fine. It's in here, I guess.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now.
Is this his room? Are we looking in Eddie's room? This.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing. But I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Late. I'm already in. Hello? Oh. Why did we... Why did we pick it up and put it on another shelf?
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Oh, is that a thing?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Well, I'm trying. I can't even see what it looks like. Book of Goblins. Go to the index. I'm not snooping, but moving stuff around. Let's see. I can't read that small. Froggartson's right to speak. Bear Princess. Favor fixes the house, maybe? I mean, I think this is the only thing that I can see. It has the eye on it. I think is it. It won't let me, like, you can't even look at the box. How would the book help me when we don't even, like, know how to... Tool to get... Oh, I meant to... Yeah, to something else. I actually don't understand, like, how this is a puzzle. Because it just has the eyes on it, and, like, I can't do anything with it.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
A secret keeper and her secret keep. Pick, forgive, irritate, save, punish, voice, help friends, trick, name, bear paw, makes new friends, thieves, ice cave, party, fixes house. Yeah, there's...
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Like... The title's, I guess, not gonna be the helpful thing. But there are 3 eyes. I don't know if that's helpful, but we already did this one. Oh. And we know that the eye is a symbol for the person who keeps, like, secrets. But I don't know that there's anything else that's about that. Especially since these all seem to have, like, themes. You know what I mean? There's no, like, chunk that, like, there's not, like, it's like they all have themes in terms of who the characters are, and the titles are pretty explanatory, but the goblins, earn their voice. Like, we already read this. So... I don't know. Oh wait, I was... Okay. Cause like there are some that like repeat, like the princess and the 2 thieves and the princess's party both have, oh, and another one. I think that's the princess's symbol, maybe? And the pelican. Yeah, they all have symbols based off of who's in it. The Mad Hunter's symbol is the creepy smile. Okay, so if there are 3, do we know who? I think maybe it's this one. Cause no, wait, bear. What was their descriptions again? Hold on. I go like no. Go like yeah. Octal. Okay. We didn't find the.
The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak
This one
that is always
is
full of food and never empties.
Tessa? Sam was. I think I want to say that Eddie's the bear, but sure. I don't want to like read this for no reason. Like, I just don't understand how it's gonna like give us a. Maybe something else will come about later. Let's keep looking around.
This is personal.
Well, you shouldn't have gotten in here then. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I'm gone. You will have your auntie to look after you. You've always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged to which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be, with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as people since time before memory, because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. And then I cannot read Tlingit. Will not try.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help...
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Aww.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Kind of wild that no. Oh, what's this?
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Oh, I'm trying to read this handwriting, except reading it like this is also kind of awkward. The order appointing guardian to minor. Hearing in this matter was held before judge, blah, blah, minor. Okay, so, yeah. Let's see. The court has jurisdiction over this matter. Venue is prominent courts. Let's see. Alright, this is just read. Oh, wait. Oh, I wanted to read that last part. Too late now. Oh, I thought there was something more. I want to know how to do this box. Like, not sure how. Let's look around and maybe there'll be a clue somewhere. Can I open this door? Nope.
Stop sulking!
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
Come on. Are they upstairs? Like...
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
brother, sister. We look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
I would like to be like phases of me being able to control and then like not being able to control. A steps? Question mark.
Not here.
What's on there? Where would you keep these things? Oh wait, hold on. Huh? Hi Tyler, I know we haven't talked by the phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems, sometimes I forget that you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a crap about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid. But I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Ugh. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence, and I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have a dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday. Love, Allison. Rough. Ooh, are you my steps? Hey.
Here they are.
Why don't I just bring the folder? Why would I scrumple it up and put it in my pocket?
Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Ooh. Spin the map.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Spin the globe is what I meant to say. Spin the map.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Yeah. Why is your phone downstairs? Creepy. I actually wouldn't go down. I'm like, nah, lost forever. Goodbye, phone. I don't need it anymore.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now.
I think it's in here.
No phone here.
Go with the other one.
Not here.
Underneath this book? Oh, it is underneath the book. It's even glowing.
What's it doing here?
Are we gonna grab it? Who's calling us?
Hey, Dee.
Oh.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
Ooh, yes.
My hands are still shaking.
Let's make a gift.
I've...
Cool. What are we making? What was that sound? Who's here? Like, she just whips it up. She just makes it super fast. What the heck? I want to look at this book. Oh. I love it. And what else can I look at?
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
Oh.
Baby picture.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. This is a totally different life.
No more pictures? No more.
This is a totally different life.
We get to look at these 2 pictures and that's it? Wait, really? Are you sure? I'm gonna try one more time. I feel like there's a few more pictures than just 2.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that.
Okay, I guess it's only those 2. Peace. Yeah. No! Stop it. I don't want to look at this again. Okay, let me move. Thank you. There we go.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Understandable. What's this? Ooh,
Tyler
bikes.
and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Ooh, what's this?
I miss you, pup.
Oh. What's in here? I like these games because they get to be Snoopy. Woo? What is this? Alaska residents, only tips of tails must be removed. Oh. Fishing license.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Ugh, I want to go fishing. Alright, so it ended up not being creepy. Always a plus. Where are we going? Oh.
Morning.
Someone was at the
Hey,
door.
Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys.
Pete, what are you doing
What are
in
you
my
doing
house?
here?
Yeah.
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake.
Aw.
Since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye, Tom.
Is Tyler not around today?
You know what? It's none of your business. He's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Bye now. Take care. Okay, before we get too far in, I have to run to the bathroom. So, I will throw on a quick words to keep you entertained while I'm gone. And I'll be back in a jiffy. Thanks for being so patient. I am back. Nice try, nice try. Stupid ad. Ah, I'm sorry. Indeed. Okay. Let us resume.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip, avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh my god. You're free now.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling.
Want to eat these waffles?
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
And I want to eat the waffle.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Exactly.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Oh. Yeah, we're being truthful.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again.
Yeah.
Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. You just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place.
Oh?
Check it out. It's pretty cool, right?
Show us.
Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Now that sounds nice.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh, God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
You know what? Honesty. He's our friend. We're gonna be living together.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
Aw, such good support.
He must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try.
That's such a good...
I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there,
Oh.
see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
That could work. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Wait, I want to keep looking around. I have a mystery to solve. No! I had to open the stupid... Man.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Cobbler is this way.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
I don't get to eat any?
God, I hope no one got hurt.
Oof. 0. Oh yeah, we have things to give. We have things.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
I have something for the chief.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. It shouldn't bother him.
Oh well, he's got his thing. Oh, come here. There we go. Boom.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Yep. Boom. Genius. Right?
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
I'm so sorry. Intruder free, like it should be.
Look at me. Owie.
What is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. We're supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
I
Greg's
want
been whining
cobbler.
all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
Hey, Greg's.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Nothing really.
Hey,
Just
camera.
waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair.
Bug, thank you so much for the resub. 5 whole months. And I can safely assume that you want Smut Jar? Yep. I thought so. Now, I had a pen like 2 minutes ago, but I don't know where I put it. Not back in the jar. Oh, I see it. I just couldn't see that far. 3. We should start looking into what game we're gonna play. Want me to pop a squat? Can I eat? Oh, take it.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, oh boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Eat the cobbler, eat the cobbler. I really want cobbler.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Wow, rude.
Hey, Gregs.
Prime, vacation plans? Ooh, vacation plans. Give me an
Got any
idea.
big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's.
Ooh.
Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Aw. How do I get up?
Of course, yeah, sure, I'll handle it. You did the dirty work, so I can take it from here.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can't imagine how many hours we've spent on this case. I think I'll need to
know I can
requisition
see
your
you there
dog's
spying,
kennel for
right?
the day, though.
Shh. They didn't want me to hear. They would have
I'll
gone
meet
to
you
a different
outside
room.
in a minute. Then we will proceed with the prisoner's transfer.
Oh,
Okay. I'll await further instructions in the parking lot.
what?
Hey, Gregs. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe
Take
it.
my gift.
We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Wait, what? An animal. A kid. Ooh, an animal.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand.
I'm sure this works best for us.
Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
Ta-da!
It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not going to be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later.
Conversation.
And try to get some sleep,
Sitting
all right?
silently,
See ya.
staring at each other. Can I leave?
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Wow. The mess of your face.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but...
Hey.
Look,
You
we're
wanna
all
fight?
worried about you.
You wanna fight?
This isn't the Allison we know.
I'll fight you.
The Allison you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the Chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to, you butthead.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people...
Why you look so
mostly don't
creepy?
change, even when we really want them to.
I'm sorry. Is he suggesting that we shouldn't be trusting Tyler right now because when they were like 10, they think that something happened? 'Cause that's messed up. That's super messed up.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, you're not a troublemaker. Tyler,
I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
What a stinky man.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
The breathing in and out thing? It is. R?
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
This is harder than it seems. Okay.
Just a little longer.
Oh, cool. We only have to do this
Just keep
3 more times.
In and out.
Alright, one more.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
Hey.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm
He's
scared.
fibbing.
I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it.
I mean, it's
You're
not like it
gonna be
would...
there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I
But Sam, he
went
looks
back to
different.
the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, This is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Boog only sleeping for a few hours.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
Nick. One of your officers is a giant butthead.
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
The 2 documents. Oh, we're bypassing everybody else. Love it.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Oh?
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
Is everyone trying to blame Tyler?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
People are making these assumptions
Allie,
on information that
got
they
so
don't
much weight
actually
on your
know.
shoulders. With Tyler coming back and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that.
Well,
it wasn't your fault.
That's not true. You know what? We're being honest today.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
Bad choice.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her.
Comfort her.
I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed.
What? Why is that your argument?
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
Gosh, I hope this isn't a bad choice.
No.
Jake. Give hugs.
How could you let him take the blame?
Don't word it like that. They were a child.
I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him.
But we should have told the truth.
So that you could have gotten the help that you needed. Yeah.
Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
There we go. There we go.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
Looking at some.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
Yay!
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I don't think it is Sam.
And not just for Tyler.
I still think it's...
For me too.
That one guy, Tom.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Yay! Man, he must be feeling pretty awful. I bet he was judging Tyler slightly based off of what he thought happened years ago.
You can do this.
Yeah, we can do this. Where are we going? Inside. Probably not that. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a circle. Then, out of order, go around.
Good.
Look inside.
He's here.
Okay, so he's in there. We can come here for nothing. Eagle chirps. Hey, I found it. Maybe. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a slide door.
Family's family. Get it.
Family's family would get it done.
Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
You okay?
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Yeah, I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
How's that going? I keep talking to you?
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
What?
Where's your brother?
Back at the house.
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
What's this? You are hereby summoned to appear in answer of this complaint on the following date and time. What is the complaint? Okay.
How's the house coming along?
Slow.
There's a lot to do.
Balance.
Of course.
Oh, this is balance. I don't care about
The
that.
whole life, lives in there. No shame.
Okay, just slowly. Oh, he was in the negatives. Negative, and then you get charged for an overdraft. Twice? Why did he get charged twice? Ooh, checks that get returned. Those are rough.
Corroded, rusty ass junker.
Ballot. Jonathan, Michael, wait, what is this? Voting instructions. Yeah, but where's Tom's name? Oh, wait, this is Fisherman's Association. What's this? Hey, cuz, I left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but gosh darn it, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it done by this weekend or I'm reporting it stolen, and I know you're tired of brown on your butt. Answer your phone. Dang. What a jerk. Why would you pay him ahead? Like, that was your... What a stupid thing to do. Oh. Take. What else can I take?
God.
Alaskan Ocean
This
Suit
article
raises
about
flag
ocean
on ocean
acidification is
acidification.
really unnerving.
Oysters are vanishing at unprecedented rates due to increased acidification of
there's
ocean
an
waters.
article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it.
Right.
It's in a red can.
A red
Not a
can.
princess.
Red can, red can, red can. Red can. Red can. Red can. That's not a red can. What are these things? Let's see.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them.
Moons,
I don't
engineering,
really
navigation,
navigate
ocean
anymore.
tides.
Thanks. Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
No, right now, it's just a real nice paperweight.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy.
Ooh.
I have this one.
You, gonna browse through all my stuff before handing me that gauze?
Right.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, did I actually grab the guys? How do I give it to you? Oh, this isn't the guys? Where's the guys? I wasn't listening if you told me where it was. Maybe in here. There it is. What? Isn't that guys right there? The heck? Fine. Maybe I'm wrong? No. He's bleeding and wants gauze, and I'm like, I'm gonna lean on this beam for a little bit and sigh. Okay, so I don't have the gauze. Did I missed the part where he was mentioning gauze? And you'd think it's right here, because this is, you know, where your stuff goes, usually. I just press A aggressively. I don't understand. I swear this is guys. No. How do I...
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah. She's, there's some things I need to settle before I can take her out again.
No bananas on board? Really?
Uh-huh. Bring a banana on board my boat, you're gonna be kicked right off.
Okay, he clearly needs something. And I'm pretty sure it's guys. Reason I can't get it. How about now? See, that's the can I need, and that's the guys I need. Give me both of them. So hold on. I'm gonna try and blame the game. Really hope it doesn't make me start.
Junker.
Okay.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
No, I just actually... Oh, there it is. Boom. But I can't grab that one. See? I can blame the game.
Good. Now let's see. Should be just about... Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will ya?
Are you our father?
Just straight up come out with it?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
But no, I'm not.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
What?
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you were so close.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me.
Oh?
I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
I just opened this.
Eat something, friends. Come over here. Sit with me.
Alright, just give me 1 second.
Much better.
Aw.
Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Pardon me.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Oh. Samuel I know she just said it. The 29-year-old captain of the Anikchak Rose didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Not at all concerning to you that... Get that?
You want to take a seat?
Let's see. Pay to the order. $150. Why? Oh, wait. Huh? Dad, talked to Mom and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me, Richard. Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Salmon casserole. Oh, meal plan. Look at that.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Okay.
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Square hat.
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Let her go. That seems a little rude. Really sad.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
Probably.
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Did you just pass out? Wait, no, don't leave. I want to look in the box. No, look in the box. Come on. This is the second time I've done this to myself. That.
Get the hell off my property now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning.
Acrobat.
She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that.
Yeah.
As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Oh. Yeah, did you say that?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
Yes.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
We're going fishing.
I go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here.
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
It just has fishing stuff with them no matter what. Love it.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees.
Oh?
They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey.
What do you mean controller disconnected? Oh, did my battery die? Okay, if I were me, where would I keep my battery? I know I've got... Oh, there they are. Give me one quick second. I can see them from here. Hopefully, they're charged. And not just sitting in there, waiting to be charged. Joys of having a small room is that it's easy to grab everything. Alright, let's see if these work. That one goes that way, that one goes that way. And we go ba-boom. Ba-boom. We are a success!
I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
A. Okay, so what am I doing?
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Oh, I just do this? That's it? Complete the circle to catch the fish.
Now give it a nice pull.
I'm a master fisher.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Amazing.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yes.
Thanks,
Gosh,
Sensei.
I hope we get more fish.
Oh, hey,
I
did
love
you want to
this.
make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah. Wait, why am I not using...
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday.
Ooh.
I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Let's
Hey,
chat.
so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so I found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I think I'd like that.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
This?
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Wow.
Okay, fine, be that way.
I got a fish.
All right, here we go.
I'm so good at this. Two fish.
Okay. Okay.
Another fish.
How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
As your partner in crime, you're entitled for a cut. Lay it on me.
Works for me, partner.
Hey, what's in this bag?
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Yeah.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel.
Oh, gosh.
That'll scar a man for life.
Scar a man for life.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's chat.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I feel like this one.
I know.
Oh,
it's
that was
probably my
important.
fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
Can you blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
You know what? Let's not make this about who's got a worse childhood. Let's just, you know, acknowledge what was said.
I guess I didn't really think
That was
about
important too. Crap.
I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
A fish!
Don't you say anything.
I don't know why I'm so intent on this, but here we are. It's gonna make me do it 3 times. Ugh. Look at him cheering me on. So cute.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
We gonna eat so much fish tonight,
I got nothing. That was clean.
Thank you.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh?
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really 2 ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Oh. It's just not for me. Hard to argue with that. You still want to risk it with me? That's... I thought we had to get to know someone for... I don't know. I'm gonna do it.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Fine.
Hey, you're missing the show.
What show? Oh. Feeling bold this morning.
You okay?
How cute and romantic! The sun is setting. Beautiful ice ocean, lake, snowy mountains. They just had a beautiful heart to heart. My heart. Oh, hey, it's my sister. Or me, I don't know.
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it. Hey, Allie.
Sister, I caught fish.
I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
You know I will.
Sibling bonding time.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Yeah.
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Yay! Friendship.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
Ooh.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Secret attic.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Barn attic. No, we're going inside. Oh, oh.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think?
Let's go exploring.
Should we give it a shot?
Yes.
We've come this far.
Let's
and
go.
a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Secret stuff. Going on a cool adventure. I like how we just have the doors ajar. Like there's no closing it now. We've given up. Okay, so right there.
What a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our... What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Ladder. Oh. Probably we don't have to do this. We don't have to do this.
We don't have to do this.
Yeah.
We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
Okay. I'm grabbing this ladder then. Oh. Never mind. I'm not allowed to grab the ladder. I guess I'll just... Why can't I grab this ladder? That's like very conveniently right here.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some...
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
What?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. The handle should be behind this.
What handle? Oh. Oh.
There it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
A ladder. Now I can use the ladder that I saw earlier. Boom. This is cute. It's like the storybook.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Except for these glowing stars. Come on.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Okay.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Probably.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay. Okay, good. It's locked. It's closed. All right. Let's see.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right?
Oh.
Can you check the book?
Yeah. Let's see. Index. Let's see. Which one do they trick? Tricks? No, that's Muskrat. Okay. Speak. Princess. Fixes house party. Ice cave. Oh wait. I might be able to do it based off of. There we go. Oh, dang it. It's right here. Icons are very helpful.
Here it is.
Okay.
Why do you think she changed the... Okay. Spot the differences.
Okay, well, that's a difference.
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Okay, smiling, twinkle stars. Castle.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Mary Ann ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich? The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Mary Ann.
Okay, so I got the castle. What about the trees and a complex? Oh, once upon a time there was a young princess who felt hopeless. Once upon a time, in a castle beyond the ancient and deforced Mad Hunter was punished by the... Okay, so that's different.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
How many differences are there? Okay, so we got... Okay, so the hand isn't there, but the arm is there. Okay, what about here?
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the original.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
I did it!
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Yeah.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Mary Ann's exact kind of catnip.
Okay, what's this? Mary Ann, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche BS like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different, but the damage is done and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry, you're an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. What a... bad word.
Could this guy have been... Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed.
Yeah, there's no
the
signatures.
Paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Interesting. This.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Okay, she's got this giant thing, and that's the question you have? Alright, what'd you win?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer.
Whoa.
Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Okay, so one of the words is O. Letters. O.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
One? Okay.
There's the gold lady again.
Oh.
She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Got a horse, a bird, a cat, a dog. Okay, well, we know this one is here. Oh, so
hey,
this one is...
I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
And this one is...
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Liberty.
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them.
This one.
Not setting them free.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Knight. Myth. This one?
Huh. What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
L.
What's in there this time?
I'm a genius. Alright, let's read this bad boy. It's lengthy.
Father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album from our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and I can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Oh, so she left while she was pregnant because then otherwise they would know and say children. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Ugh. Ugh. No. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. I just wanted to send you a letter to, like, you know, blame you for your mother's death because I can't handle dealing with difficult emotional feelings, you know, without taking out those feelings on somebody else and making them feel the pain and regret that I feel. Also, I want you to know that your idea of motherhood is probably wrong, and you should be doing it this way.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us?
Wait, what?
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
Oh. It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah.
That is okay. Oh, that's right. 92.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter.
He sucks.
I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Wait, why are you walking away? There's more in this box. What's this? Salmonberry Park. Kodak Island. Kodak's in this game. Oh.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her.
Wow.
Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind. Wait, what a sentence. We miss you already. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edible picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Opposed to the other Marcus. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed. I like your pictures. I like your pictures. Goodbye.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Wow.
No wonder she was so handy.
I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling. Okay. Who dat? Who dat?
Wow.
No.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
All right, what's next? The last time there was a light? I don't know.
This just lit up, so
Okay.
I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Okay.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This is the princess's house.
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Okay, so this is like one of the first ones, isn't it? No. Well, maybe. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Maybe not that one. Once upon a time, a two-year-old bear stood in the... Nope. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a princess in a wooden house? Nope. Oh. She took her tiara and ran to the forest. Wait. That actually might be the first story, and I might just be... Let's see. Well, hold on. Because, like, yeah. Because she runs...
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Runs away from the castle first. Wait. Berries. Oh, hey, there's a beaver in this one. When did she take off her tiara? I thought it was this one that she took off her tiara. No, I might be wrong. Asian forest. Let's see. Princess and the Two Thieves, go up to the Ice Cave, party, makes new friends, maybe. Goblins, big frog, goblin. Where is the symbol for the princess? 15. That's okay, so hers are those ones. So Two Thieves, makes new friends, princess party. Okay. Feel like has to do because this part makes me think that this is actually not like story stuff. It's actually Marianne stuff, right? So I think that's first.
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
No. So she does this, and then I want to say she goes.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, I'm making.
Those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Okay.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Oh, hey, that's right. Okay, so after she did that, she went. I think she went to this. Oh wait, no. She did. She went. She did. She worked for that
Some sort of
watch
clock?
dude. Okay, and then the clock dude was like, "Hey, I'll help you buy."
This is the princess's house.
I'll help you buy a place. And then there's the picture of. Is this all of them? And then there's a picture of everybody at
This
the table.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Yes.
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 What's
I'm
in
a
there?
genius.
Another letter?
Oh, wow, another letter.
The princess's loss.
Oh,
is
is this
this
a
from
story?
the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Alright. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods and to the house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. Splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep would cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where the sun could catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete, because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Wait, did I read? Oh, one night, the princess woke up to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms, the guttural cry. But though she tried to fix it and to polish it, it was gone, and beyond repair with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. It's just these two, right? Yeah.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
That's what I meant.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
In a second, I want to look at all these things.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Okay. This first.
All right, should be easy enough.
Okay, so, oh wait, I don't remember the letter. I don't remember the letters. Hold on. Okay, we got L-O-E. Oh, you know what? I bet the baby's name was Leo.
Should be easy enough.
Oh. Wait, no. Ah, phooey. Phooey. I made a mistake.
Yes.
Oh? Dude, this is actually so cool. Really put that engineering degree to work.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and
That was
Ollie.
her son.
We write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, Goblin.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Oh.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We not.
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard.
I mean, she didn't tell you, but you were really
There's one
young.
more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I really don't think that it would have been like, I don't know. It's not like she was never gonna tell you. More
Come
like,
on.
I think.
Let's go to the dock.
Wait, no, I want...
It's time to finish this.
There's more things here. Allison, don't you dare.
The crafty goblins live.
Yes!
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves.
There are more things
I drew
here.
the original.
And
not
I
leaving.
distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso.
Okay,
And you
so we're
probably
trying to-
remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Let's see, where... There we go. Alright, let's see, there's a spoon. Well, this is actually very difficult. Dang it, do I have to read the story? Okay, well, the spoon... Yeah, come here, spoon. Spoon.
What if they took some spoons?
I know that there's more. Is it... We'll read it. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong wood of the forest, and it kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from. for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, but that was how she liked it. Okay. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to her house, but not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in the big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but that its generosity had to be respected, so she only took what she needed, and for a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. One winter day, when snow blanketed the earth and ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized that the food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. Okay. So fruits and eggs, we gotta remember that. Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice. And for a time, the princess was okay with losing some food, for the winter was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then small items started to disappear as well. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. Okay. That...
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it.
Hey, I did it.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
The prettiest princess. That's so cute. Oh, what's this? Oh!
There you go, stalwart moose. Back in your pond, Big Frog. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Aw, I don't have the other ones. I'm missing the bear and I think the spooky. Rat.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course.
Ugh, and I'm pretty sure one of them was at Sam's workshop and I missed one of them. Okay, I bet the beaver was probably there because Sam's the beaver, I think. Maybe. Okay, too bad. We were so close. Oh, what's this?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book?
Why don't we open up the book and check? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. Once upon a time in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of a tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty. He knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down now," he said. "How do I know you won't? You didn't just save me so you could eat me yourself," asked the princess. "I suppose this is a fair question," admitted the old bear, "but I promise, I won't eat you." The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, and so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. "Thank you," she told the old bear. "Of course," he said. Can I walk with you back to your home?" "Of course," said the princess. And so the princess and old bear walked together through the forest, back to the old big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear. A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, when a sudden thaw flooded the path out of the princess's home, the bear was there. She rode his back across the river. The old bear began to think that the princess should be his mate. After all, she had no mate and she needed one. And he could keep her warm and provide her a much more suitable den and catch fish for her and protect her from the wolves. So she, in turn, would brush out his fur and pick berries without smushing half of them, and scratch that one part of his back that he couldn't reach. And with how she took care of the goblins, she would be an excellent mother for his cubs. One day, the old bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. "I'm sorry," said the princess. "You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I cannot marry you. You're a bear. I'm a princess. It would never work." The old bear was crushed. "Can we still be friends?" he asked. "We'll always be friends," said the princess, "but I will never marry you." The old bear and the princess carried on their friendship, and after 1 year, he tried again to ask her to be his bride, but once again she refused him. This happened 1 year later, and 1 year after that, and then finally the princess said, "Old bear, you are my dear friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I will sooner you have left me to the wolves than marry you, and that is how it will always be. I have my hands full with the 2 goblins who live under my house, and they are all I need." That wounded the old bear deeply, but it was finally enough to stop his proposal. They remained friends, and he continued to give her gifts of fresh salmon and ripe berries and newly bloomed bluebells. But the old bear never again asked the princess to be his bride, much as he might have wanted to. And that is how the old princess befriended the old bear and how she refused him. Well, that's, I thought, yeah, year after
Good
year.
check.
Awful. Okay. So, fish?
Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe?
Nope.
Or not. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yeah, and what else? What else? There were berries.
Some honey?
No.
Or not. A handful of ripe berries?
Yes. Oh.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Right? Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light on the hayloft, so I figured you might be in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might want to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, big deal. Sam. Shocker. It was Sam. Okay, we did this one, but we didn't do this one.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Let's find out. This one. Okay. The beaver fixes the house. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles off on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first 2 things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess, for though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then, the old beaver came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, "Stop, princess. Let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess, "but if you want to help with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against this," said the old bear. Oh, it was old bear. Why did I say beaver? I am very large. He stretched up onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how large he was, then charged straight at the support. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent in the other direction. The wise princess decided more precision was needed. She thought then of the very old beaver, who kept an excellently crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work slapping down mud on a part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed because the beaver was very good at building things. Princess knew she had come to the right place. "Beaver," she said, "my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help me fix it?" "I believe I could do that, yes," said the very old beaver, and she paused at fixing her own den to follow the princess. The very old beaver examined the big wooden house and nodded. "It will be an easy fix," she said, and she set about righting the post with the loud slaps of her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver's head. "Thank you, beaver," she said. "Wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls and even bent this post. Now, thanks to you, I still have a home." "Think nothing of it," said the very old beaver, who returned to work on her own den once again. That winter, the very old beaver grew ill, very ill. She was not able to fix her den nor to gather food. When the princess found out, she set about delivering meals to the beaver. She brought stews of corn and beans and baskets full of bark and twigs from the beaver's favorite aspen. One day, the wise princess noticed that the beaver's den had begun to fall apart. She set about fixing it, and though she was not as talented as the very old beaver, the fix kept the creature warm and dry. "Thank you," said the very old beaver. "Of course," said the princess. "You helped me when the storm blew my house near to the ground. Thanks to you, I still have a home, and I am happy to do the same." I'm feeling mildly emotional. Ooh. The princess continued to nurse the old beaver until the day she came to the dam and the forest was still. No birds sang, no branches rustled. A small thing skittered within the underbrush. "Oh," said the princess, staring sadly at the dam, for she knew the old beaver had passed on. "Goodbye, my friend." Okay.
She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the planks that were all right.
I imagine that this is Eddie's mom, Carol, I think.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you've brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. Oh, my heart! Is that it? Are those all the... for all of them? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not this one?
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Okay. Which story is that? Let's see. Bear, goblins. The ice cave. Goblins trick the Mad Hatter. Goblins earn their voice. Goblins save old beaver. Irritate. Oh, the pelican forgives. Okay, so it's that one. Here it is. Okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins in a cave below a big wooden house. They lived with a wise princess who shared as much food with them as she was able, but it was never quite enough. This left the goblins hungry, very hungry, always hungry. One day, as they were out foraging for food, the pious pelican landed on a rock and dumped a smorgasbord from her beak, which the goblins knew was magic and never emptied. There were king crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimp, pink-shelled scallops, oblong brown clams, purple spiny urchins, and even one prickly red sea cucumber. The food just kept coming. They watched as the pelican ate one clam and then took a nap. "Do you think she would mind if we took just a little?" asked one goblin to the other. "Her beak never empties. She won't possibly miss a couple of crabs," said the second, licking her lips. They were agreed, and so they crept over, filched some crabs, and ran. Goblins scarfed the crabs, but when they finished, they found that they were still hungry. "She won't miss a handful of shrimp," said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the shrimp, but when they finished, they found they were still hungry. "Maybe also a few scallops?" said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the scallops, but when they were finished, they found that they were still hungry. They went back for clams, and then urchins, and finally even the sea cucumber. Finally, they were not hungry, but there was also nothing left. Just then, the pelican woke. "What happened to my food?" she asked. Unable to lie about it, the goblins confessed their crime. The pelican was dismayed, but she was a charitable-hearted bird, and she could tell the crafty goblins were growing little creatures. "Goblins," said the pious pelican, "I will share my food with you, but you must, in return, follow my example and be as generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart, and I will have considered your debt paid." "But we have nothing to give," said the goblin. "You have your nimble hands and your crafty brains and your loving heart," said the pelican. Crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day, they looked for ways to help other creatures of the forest. They found a stalwart moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot on his back, and so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching. Next, they helped the old bear, who could not get the honey off the narrow beehive. They climbed up to the top of the tree with the hive and then dropped it, cracking it open. Finally, they found the princess crying over a loss she would not speak about. So they wrapped their little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until she felt better. When they were done, they returned to the pious pelican. "Did it feel good, being as generous as I am?" asked the pelican. "It did," said the goblins. "I'm glad," said the pelican. "We all have problems that we can't solve on our own." Why am I so emotional? "But if everyone goes about with generosity in their hearts, then there is always someone on hand to help. But we all must commit to do so, or there may be no one there to help you when you need it." This made sense to the goblins, and they thanked the pious pelican for her food and the lesson. Of course, by this time they were hungry again, and that remained an ongoing problem until the day the stalwart moose taught them to fish. But that's another story, and that is how the pious pelican forgave the crafty goblins and how she taught them charity. Alright, drop the beehive.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Scratched the moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a special gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Dallas Crossing locals, who specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi's store owner, co-owner Tessa Vecchi, and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan, what do you think, Tessa? Huh. So now we got everything, right? Ooh, creepy hand. So scurry. Alright. I think that's everything. Let's, oh, there we go. How do we leave?
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Wait. Okay, we did that one, we did that one. We did that one, we did those, we did that one. We did that one, we did that one. And we did that one. And we did that one. Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Where are we? There we go. Okay. Time to,
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
It was Tom,
Let's
I'm
try
telling
and
you.
remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Reveal to me the truth that I know. What's up? It's Tom. I was right.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
How sad.
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
Wait.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
Why are we going
Tom?
out here where there's no one
It's
around?
Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh. Oh. The plot thickens, am I right?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Oh, it's so creepy that it's nighttime. Don't do it slowly, it's extra creepy. Are you gonna try and murder us?
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Just straight up, we know. Don't be digging around the bush.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it.
Okay.
And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Don't call it a handout. You are part of this. You let Marianne drown. Ooh.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked.
Okay.
And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You're so full of it.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Understand.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You have to make this right. I kind of want to say you tried to burn down our barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Oh yeah, about the barn.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
I think this is our only option.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want.
What?
As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. I should kill her.
I think she already knows.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her. You abandoned her. Ooh, preyed on her or abandoned her. Ooh, this one.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice.
What?
I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman.
Oh.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret.
Snake of a man.
I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
What?
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your
So I
mother.
hid in the trees.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it.
Why would you be so creepy and peek through the window like this?
His fault. This is his fault.
Yeah, creeper.
Manhunter.
No. No way.
What? That
You're a
story's almost
fucking
the
liar.
same.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Yeah, he already knows, sucker.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
Yeah.
You know I'm right.
No.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Oh, hush.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Wait, Allison?
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
I think he definitely thought that his mom was gonna kill him. But I mean, she's a child who thought that that's what was happening. So I feel like she's a little more justified in her reaction to it. He saw her fall into the water and decided, I'm going to run. And, you know, like, his is a little bit less understandable. Mobile Twitch is so... Ugh.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
So I don't think that the mom was trying to kill them, and I do think that there was a misunderstanding. But I think that they thought 100% that that was what was going to happen.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, did not threaten.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Hey, but that's not what they thought was happening at the start, so I still think that she's justified in trying to protect her brother. Tom, however, Tom has no excuse. Tom is an idiot. Rolly, hi.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Would have aged well, or just gone bad?
Super cute mug, though.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
Absolutely not.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again.
Huh?
Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
So, is there more? Oh, it's at the end. 6 months later, okay. Oh, he cut up his hair.
One last look. Good to go.
Where are we going? Same.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How is Juno? How are you? Heard about Tom? Ooh, heard about Tom. Give me the tea.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before Derby practice, so I didn't have time to read
Derby?
it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Yes. So, how are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
I love it.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Okay, I guess we gotta go.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Get wrecked, Tom, you giant POS.
Huh.
This.
Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport while I soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Dell's Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I had never dared allow to unfold in mine. I have been deeply shamed for all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other, always. In his steps, Tessa. I hope you're filled with sadness. Send a picture now, so. A chick, a chick. Empty room. Thought these sounds, like these goose sounds, geese sounds, sorry, were for my own life. Alright, what's this? Our little goblin treasure. Take, yeah. In our pockets. This. Hey, goblins. Word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid butt I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. Yes, I wish it was an easy to fix everything as a boat. Aw. Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
What's this? Salmon. What's this? Turn. Oh, fun. I like it. Why are we putting it back down? Oh, laptop. Michael, must be a relief to finally be done with that place, no doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Dang, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Jeez, don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Schmally face. Cute. Okay, that's all I get. Alright, that's yesterday night. Oh, wait. Take. No, I said take. Please, there we go. Alright. This place isn't even that bad. Like, if you just, like, kind of, like, cleaned up a little bit, some of the, like, walls and stuff, like, this is a nice place. Delos Crossing most wanted escapes. It's funny. Okay. Look at, there's another door right here. Love it. Ooh, I never noticed that before. Anything in the kitchen? Oh, we already read that. Okay, there's a room over here. Bathroom. Cute. Oh. Let's take a little gander, lean on this.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Wonder who the new owners are. And before it's Tom. And Tom just like sets the entire place on fire. A
Goodbye,
sociopath.
room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon.
Oh, Tyler.
For posterity.
Is that a window or is that a picture? A window. A tiny window. Like, I love these, like, the moose wallpaper. And I love that there are, like, little stars and, like, painted suns and stuff everywhere. It's so fun. Okay. Little goblin emoji. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have pictures. True, of the goblin. Juno University. Apply now. Join us. Okay, I think that's everything. Leave house for good.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Part of me wanted to pick the kids' view of what had happened because I didn't want Allison like feel like that kind of a mistake.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
I chose Tom's recollection because I think that overall, I think that it might be better for them. Because to think that their mother hated them so bad. No, she won't. Although, the other one is accidentally killing your mom. For misunderstanding as opposed to just straight up accidentally. And, I don't know. I feel like accidentally killing your mom because of a misunderstanding and being able to be like, oh, our mom didn't hate us, sounds a lot nicer than I accidentally killed my mom because she hated us. Tom still sucks though. Tom sucks a lot. What a terrible person. So then the reason that she was having such a hard time, because I know everyone reflected on how the last few months she struggled a lot. So all of that was because Tessa found out and cut them off from like the support she was giving, and also reported Marianne to Child Services. And you know, I think she probably felt betrayed because when Eddie came and told her, which he's not supposed to do, she felt betrayed because the fact that he did do it. Felt like she's known him for how long? Like she was friends with his mother, kind of thing. Like, so I imagine like that was a really big deal, and I think she just had like a lot of flashbacks to like how things were with her family back then, and like how she escaped the terrors to like make it somewhere like where she was happy, and then had like things like, you know, get taken away. How she went from on top of a hill to just falling down. And I think she just like remembered all of that and couldn't handle it. And I don't know, part of me hopes that if it really was her thinking about ending her own life, that she wasn't actually going to do it, that she was going to get to a point and then just like realize like how bad of an idea it is. But Tom is a coward and he sucks more than anything I've ever seen in the world. And I don't know, I feel like kids have space to grow and learn about each other and about themselves, and to, you know, kind of like talk through things that they've felt. And I'm really glad that we told Eddie, and I was worried that Eddie wasn't going to be supportive. He was very supportive, and instead of being like, oh, you're a terrible person, I feel like he reflected on himself, the actions, which makes me happy. And Tom is also, I'm just going to reflect back on that, is an idiot. I can't believe he tried to like be like, oh, you know what, people are going to think poorly of you because when you were like 10, you stabbed her with scissors. And I know this because I was in the trees, and like, how is he going to tell everybody what the truth is without telling them that how he knows the truth, right? Like, no matter what, it's bad for him. Because, you know, everyone's gonna be like, well, you know, when she found the water, why didn't you try and help her? Why did you run away, kind of thing. Like, there's no good way out of that scenario for Tom. And I kind of thought Tom was gonna freak out on them and like try and attack them. And then, you know, I'm really glad that they did. And that the point of like what happened in that was kind of just like finding out the truth, but also kind of like finding out and choosing the truth for yourself and deciding what you were going to, you know, hold on to and believe, and how you were going to fix it. And I'm really glad that they're actually like talking about finding like help like that, like having a therapist, and, you know, being able to like confront the things and the problems that you're having. And like there was so much communication, and they talked about like, oh yeah, you gotta talk about it, you gotta do this, and like healthy relationships too. Like, ugh, give it to me. So kudos to Tessa. I imagine that it would be so hard to confront something like that and like admit you were wrong about how you dealt with it, and then like rectifying it and like leaving him. Like, it's heartwarming. You love a good ending. I mean, still, obviously lots of this is really sad, but I also really appreciated the puzzle aspects with the stories. That was actually really cool, and I really enjoyed that. And I love the style. The style that they used for the storybooks is probably one of my favorites, like, styles for storybooks like that. The different colored trees and the shapes and stuff. It's so simple, but like it has so much there. And I would love to learn how to do those kinds of things. They're just so cool. You don't like Tom or Tessa? I feel like Tom had the reason that I have Tom is terrible, was terrible, is terrible, will probably always be terrible, is because Tom had he felt no guilt. He didn't feel sorry at all. He tried to make excuses through the entire thing, and he tried to like make it seem like he cared, but really he was just like taking somebody like credit for something that somebody else did. Whereas Tessa did horrible things, but she felt bad about it, and she tried to fix it, and she tried to use communication to talk about it. She tried to learn from it. That's a huge thing for me. Learning from your mistakes and trying to move forward is a big deal for me. Hello, Nerdy. I feel like it's been years since I've seen you. Not a bad game. For a little while first I was like, well, I don't understand why she was so upset in the end, but now I realized she was upset because of all the things that led up to that, as well as like the past. I really wish that she had gone about things a little bit differently. But I'm really glad that how she dealt with it is not how her kids decided to deal with it in the end. Like, that's really good. I love to see growth. I start too early. What do you mean? I did not even start that early. I started like at a nice door. I was like 10 minutes late. Even though I say stream starts around, you know, what time. Oh, we can look at it. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. Okay. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. Twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Yes. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Sam felt understood by Allison. Michael felt closer to Tyler. Aww, look at all of this. Oh, if you or anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter, and we need you in the world. Aww. I love that they have that in the game. I love that so, so much. Okay. It is about time for me to finish. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I got a little bit emotional a couple of times. Really good. I really like this because there are aspects of it that I felt like reminded me of how I grew up, and I don't think I've actually ever played a game and been like, hey, yeah, I did that too, or, you know, these are things that I see. And so it's really cool to, like, for them to actually have had it in, like, Alaska, and actually had, like, Tlingit stuff. That was really neat. I had a good time. I do enjoy games that kind of, like, give... that are like story games that have like more depth and like talk about serious things and actually do a good job of discussing it. Always my favorite.